what's up? What's going on? What's happening? How y'all be? Tell me something good, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, and many and millions of y'all all and around the world. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in, check out, view, and watch Raw, Uncut, and No Filter. I'm their host, that bona fide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause after they made me, they broke the mold. And this is a channel where you can just vent, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously all at the same time. But it's a right way and a wrong way to say and do any and everything, and it's not what you say, it's how it's said. So please be mindful and respectable as you like the same done unto you. So y'all didn't pay no money, so it's no need for you acting funny. And don't you dare be sour. So now, I hope y'all enjoy this episode of Raw, Uncut, and Unfiltered. Hey, how y'all doing? Thank y'all so much for tuning in. And look, already I got two people on the live chat. How you doing, Teresa Baker? And my mama, how you doing? And greetings from Covington, Georgia. And greetings from Burlington, North Kakalaki to you too, sister lady, ma'am. Glad to see y'all on. Glad to see y'all on there. Well, that's good to hear too, Teresa Baker. Yeah. But hold on for a minute. Let me tell y'all the weather, what the temperature is up here. It's now 82 degrees so far. Sunny up here in Burlington, North Carolina. Pretty good, and it's sunny, and it ain't too hot, it ain't too cold. Just right, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, glad that y'all made it back with me. Glad y'all made it on the live chat with me. And just want to let y'all know, I want to thank, let me finish this out here right quick. I want to thank all the subscribers too. And those who haven't subscribed, if you find it in your heart and in the feeling in the depths of your soul, please hit me on that like or that subscription bell. Really would appreciate it. And y'all know one-on-one live is available and optional, whether it's video or audio, and the choice is yours. But guess what? If y'all don't want to be seen but don't mind being heard, just call me on the audio. Oh, you know, that's y'all choice. Like I said, it's optional. But anyway, y'all, I'm glad to know that y'all doing okay. But earlier, Mom was on here, so Teresa, you just missed out when we were trying to talk about the death of Frankie Beverly. Now, you know that was one hard pill to swallow when I heard that, because I was just listening to one of his songs. In fact, yesterday, in the one I liked, The Morning After, that was one of them songs I liked. That was the last song I listened to by Maze before I left Georgia, was The Morning After. Yeah, but you know one thing, I'm going to tell you something. Like I said too earlier, I really appreciated all the beautiful and wonderful music they put out, from Happy Feelings to The Morning After. Yeah, I mean, that's what you call good music. Oh, back in the day, man, they were good. The music they played by Maze was good for cookouts, family reunions, and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to say this to you, Teresa Baker. Now, you ain't going to believe this, but how I heard, you too, Mom, but how I heard about Frankie Beverly's death. Oh, Veronica doing fine, Teresa. She's working right now. But how I heard about Frankie Beverly's death, my friend from the Jungle Brothers, Sammy Burrell, I saw his post. And I thought it was a hoax at first, but to be honest with you, if Sam put it up there, I knew it wasn't a lie. But I thank him for the 411, and I thank him for posting it. And I appreciate his music too as well, because Mama, I know you know Cause you know I used to play the Jungle Brothers all the time. Yep, and I still love them to this day. Cause a lot of people can't get into them because they more about messages, and that's what I love. But anyway, getting back to Frankie Beverly, I remember when they first started. You already know, Mom. I was a little bitty boy. Think I was about 8 or 9 when they came out with Happy Feelings. I know that was a bad song though, but then the second album, Golden Time of Day. Now that song in particular had to grow on me a little bit, but I liked the other songs like While I'm Alone, Working Together. That was pretty cool too. Now my dad really helped me to Working Together. That was one of his songs right there. But then I remember the next album, Feel That You Feeling, Time and Call on Me. Now that was the inspiration album. That was pretty good too. But I also like the Southern Girl, Running Away, Before I Let. Just the name a few from his earlier years. But the one that was really getting, the one that really there's a lot of songs he made. I mean, and no lie, they were great. But the songs I also like the We Are One, of course. Yeah, that was my song right there, We Are One. And then but the Silky Soul album, that was a cool album too. I remember I think I had the cassette tape, and my dad called himself trying to creep my tape. And I was like, put it back. It ain't yours, put it back. Oh, come on, man. We in the same house. So you know I was like, all right, Dad. But I said, you can listen to it, but put it back where I had it. And you know how I am about my music collection. You touch it and I see what's missing, I'm coming straight after you. Now y'all know how I feel when a certain somebody took my collection, and if it weren't for the Lord, I would have cut that nigga's fingers off for real. Cause I was about to do it too, but guess what? Though I told him I was gonna let him live. Just don't come in my house no more. Because you steal from me, especially my music collection, either I'm gonna cut your fingers, I'm gonna cut your throat, I'm just gonna hurt you, period. Because first thing, I cannot stand a thief, especially when it comes to my music collection. You steal something out of my music collection back then, I was gonna find you and beat the hell out of you. And that is no jive. Now I'm not the violent kind, but look, if it's something that I got and I work hard for, don't you fucking touch it. Because if you do, there's gonna be more than some consequences and repercussions. You better hope you pray that you don't see your maker. Because I done broke fingers and kicked them in the leg and all that for touching my collection. And I'm not joking either. I will break your fingers, I'll cut your throat, I'll cut your period. Don't touch nothing that don't belong to you, especially if it's mine. Because if you do, you will suffer dire consequences. Okay, y'all. But that's enough about them. That's enough about the Frankie Beverly. But I'm gonna ask you this too. I'm gonna ask while y'all on the chat line, Teresa and my mama, give me y'all thoughts about the Teresa, if you saw the debate last night, give me your thoughts. Mom, I need your thoughts too, for real. I mean, I try not to comment on it because politics ain't my thing. But when I saw the way how Kamala looked at him, she looked at him like, and I also I saw on Facebook too, I ain't gonna say no name, but he was like, did she just call him a MF? You know what? That's how she was looking. I know hey Teresa, I don't blame you. I don't either, to be honest with you. But this is something, but that was one debate I had to see. Because guess what? I ain't never seen nobody looking stupid in my life. And I was laughing, but getting back to what I was saying. Yeah, she owned the debate, and she, woo-ha, put his tail in check. I mean, what can he say? What could he do? Nothing. Only thing, the way he was looking, not only he looked intimidated, not only he looked embarrassed, but he had that, oh my God, I just shitted on myself look. And that's how he looked it too. And no jive. But Teresa, I can't blame you. I know you don't watch politics, and really I don't either. But at the same time, I really don't like to discuss politics either. Why? Because it starts unnecessary and heated arguments for no daggone reason. Because everybody got their own views and everybody got their own opinions. But guess what? I'm going to say this to you and Mama. I can care less about the jack leg, about the jackass, and the elephant. And that's on the real. But in this day and time, we got to go for two of the less evil, so they say. Personally, I really don't give a damn as long as this country ain't on the verge of going to hell. Because believe me, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't get it all them years. I mean, certain group of people think they got so much power and thinking people supposed to bow down and kiss them where they want to be kissed or whatever. But guess what? I know some people who know some people that know some people. They know about the NFAC. And to those that don't know what the NFAC stands for, that stands for Not Fucking Around Coalition. And that's on the real. And them SOBs do not play. Remember that trial in Brunswick? I can't think of his name, but that disgraced officer, his son and his friend. Now I'm gonna tell you this: if the NFAC wouldn't have been outside on that trial, they better be glad they were, because if they would have got the wrong verdict and found them not guilty, Brunswick, Georgia would have had a whole lot of hell to pay. And there was going to be a revolution, and Brunswick, Georgia would have went to hell. But guess what? They need to show up more and show out, because all this stuff that's going on with police brutality or whatnot, guess what? We sick and tired of it. And then they act like we not supposed to say nothing or do nothing about it. Oh, hell, y'all say. But I'm going to say this right here. Now, if it was up to me, I'd nail all their asses to a burning cross. For real. And then saying, hey, charge the key while they burning. But I'm just saying this right here. They them same ones who forced Christianity on us. They them same ones that I'll nail to a burning cross. For real. Because don't tell, I tell them just like I tell anybody else directly and to their face. Don't tell me a damn thing if you can't practice what you preach. Cause for real. Yeah, that's why we vote, so I can't. Well, guess what though? I vote too. But that ain't the kind of voice I got. I got that kind of voice that'll make a grown man cry. I got that kind of voice that'll make them sapsuckers want to kill me if they get in their feelings. But it's not worth it. You know why? Because guess what? If they even thought about it, you already know the deal. You don't mess with God's children. Because when you do, don't nothing good come out of it. But then they always, then I be the first one they call a radical, militant, troublemaker, loudmouth, or whatever. Call me what you want to call me. But guess what? I'm going to get my point across. And whether they get in if they get in their feelings and they take it wrong and they take it away they ain't supposed to take it, personally, I don't give a damn. Because what I will say will be true. And they can't handle the truth. They can't deal with the truth. And they don't want to hear the truth. But I'm going to say this right here. If they don't like what's going on over here, why don't they go somewhere with their people to a secluded area where don't nobody have to be bothered with them, or crawl their ass back in the hole they had no business crawling out of the first time. That's just how I feel. I mean, like I said, I'm not trying to be difficult or racist. I'm just speaking the facts. Because to be honest with you, they always screaming freedom of speech, and they thought they could say what they wanted to for 500 years. But soon as we say something, as soon as somebody who got the guts or got the guts to say something, then they want to silence by locking us up 6 feet under, now locking us up behind a 4x5 cell, or put us 6 feet under, a little bit of both. Well, guess what? That's why they scared, because if you think about that sister, yes, she practiced law. Yeah, she was an attorney. She know what time it is. And Trump, well, skunk, he can't see that. He's scared. He's nervous. He's embarrassed. And he got that, oh my God, I just shitted on myself. Look, that's how he looking, for real, for real. Now, and then so as far as this Project 25, hell no, we ain't trying to go back. We trying to go forward. And you know what? Now I'm gonna tell you what you can do with what they can do with their Project 25. They can take it and wipe the crack of their tail with it, and that's on the real, for real. Because I ain't going back. Before I do that, I'd rather leave this earth before I have to put up, before I have to deal with that bullshit. Hey, Veronica, what's up, baby? I saw you on there. You got Mom and you got Teresa Baker, all of them, both of them on the live chat. And now we got my wife, Veronica Smith. I mean, stars of now, y'all. Stars of now. I know about Project 2025. I ain't trying to hear that crap, mama. Cause guess what? I ain't gonna say nothing, because guess what though? Action is louder than words. I don't tell. I'll show it. And like I said, and when it's time, it will be time. Everybody don't need to know what your right hand and your left hand do. For real, for real. No, we ain't going back. If anything, if the Trump and his suckers think we gonna go back, guess what? He better get on his knees and go to hell. That's what he better do. Yeah, he can burn in hell for all I care. Cause guess what? His time on earth is short. They say something gonna happen. Cause guess what? You know the old saying, you reap what you sow. What goes around comes around. What you do to others, it'll come back on you. Revenge is sweet. Payback is a mime. And karma's a B-I-B-I-T with spike heels, gasoline draws with the hole in the center. And I hope he suffocated in hell for all I didn't care. That's just exactly how I feel. And like I say, I ain't trying to put nobody down, but guess what though? Right now, the way I feel, I really don't give a damn. Because what I'm saying, I'm speaking from the heart and my mouth. And I will say, word to Big Bird. Well, that's my cue. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to view, Check out, tune in, and watch Raw, Uncut, and No Filter. And I want to thank my mom. I want to thank Teresa Baker. And I want to thank my wife, Veronica, for joining me on the live chat. I needed some of them comments on there. Make me feel good just to see them on the live chat. And thank y'all so much again for participating. And I want to thank all the subscribers. And now, if you haven't subscribed, and if you find, I love you too, baby. If you find in your heart and feel it in your soul, please hit that like or subscription bell. Really would appreciate it. And one-on-one live is available and optional. Now, either video or audio. Now, if you rather be heard and seen, call me. You know how to get at me. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. That's all I got to say. You can talk to everybody else, but get your tail on the live chat and call in sometimes. Won't you please? Pretty please. Got me sound like alley padding going on. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all again for taking the time to check out, tune in, view, and watch Raw, Uncut, Unfiltered with me, your host, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to speak what I feel and yell out what's real. No bull, no lies, no acts, just straight up facts. Carlos Stargell, the last. Because after they made me, they broke the mold. So until the next time, y'all, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. You take care of yourselves and each other. And by all means, please behave yourself. Stop the violence. Increase the peace. Eliminate hate. Spread a whole lot more love. Follow those basic instructions before leaving Earth. And let's all act on one accord. On the real. So until the next time, y'all, peace. 2 fingers. Out of here like last year. Later when you're straighter. Catch you on the next go round. And thank y'all for checking out and watching Raw, Uncut, and No Filter. Holla at you.